Shalom, everyone. Hi, and welcome to the Britney Bubble. Of course, my name is Britney, and today I'm here with
Titan.
Titan. Who?
Titan Films. My real name is Gerald, but most of my friends, the people I work with, know me mostly as Titan because that's the name that I've taken on.
I see.
Yeah.
So, Titan, how have you been?
I've been quite well. No complaint. Can't
Okay.
complain.
Well, Titan here is a videographer and would like to know more about your work. How did you get into videography?
So how I got into videography, it was post-COVID. I decided not to go back to uni because I don't know what I was doing in uni. I was just going through the system.
I see.
I was just wasting time when I wasn't doing anything there. I was just spending my parents' money, but I didn't know what I was doing there. So after COVID, I couldn't go back. My parents were like, "Man, finances are tight." Like I realized life was going to get a bit hard, so I decided to drop out. But then I didn't know anything about videography, editing. But I was big on gaming. I had quite the community in gaming. But then I would edit my own gaming content, so I had a bit of knowledge of gaming. But I used to use an editing software called Filmmaking. So then, in my soul searching period, I was like, what can I use my life for? I wanted to do something more than myself because I was feeling like I was broke. Like I couldn't get employed anywhere.
I see.
Skills. I was just there like feasting on my parents, and I was getting old. I was like, nope, we need to do something for a change.
Okay.
So then I started looking into different things I could do. I thought of programming, but I was like, this is not it. I tried other things. I also tried business. I went all the way to Western Uganda to try and do business, but it failed.
Sorry. Put a pin in it. What business were you doing in Western Uganda?
In Western Uganda, I went to do my toke.
Damn.
I put a lot of money in it, but still the business flopped. So I was back at square one. I was very depressed. I'd lost a lot of money, and I was there. And then I started looking around for inspirations. Then I landed on a video on TikTok. They were talking about Da Vinci.
Oh.
And editing software. So I was like,
I see.
So I downloaded Da Vinci. It was Da Vinci Resolve Studio 17. I can remember. I said, like going around it, getting familiar with the interface, because I already had some little editing knowledge, so it was a bit easy.
Okay.
I got into Da Vinci. I started learning Da Vinci. I learned Da Vinci. I learned editing. I was editing my own stuff. Like it was getting really interesting, but then I had no knowledge of camera works. And then I realized, okay, this is something I need to learn. So I went to my friend. I asked for his camera. I was like, have it for as long as you want.
Oh, such nice friends.
Yeah, so I went out with the camera. I had no idea how to use the camera, so I learned everything out there when I was taking my own short videos. I would take short videos, come back home, and try to put them together in a way that makes me happy. I wasn't doing it for anyone. I was doing it for myself. So that is how I got into it. From then, I just kept going forward until now. I still do it. I still learn every day. I'm still learning.
I see. So wait, you're self-taught?
Yeah, self-taught.
Oh my God, I've seen your work and it's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, that's...
I can't believe.
Like when you push yourself to like do something in your own time, in your terms, like it produces such results because you're not trying to do it for anyone, you're really doing it for yourself.
Yeah. I see. Oh, can't get over it. That's such amazing. Well, anyway, such an amazing thing. What are the people you've worked with, your projects that you're really proud of, that you're like, this one? Tell us a few.
I've worked with quite a number of people. Some I'm proud of, some I'm not really proud of. Some after the project we've parted ways.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens a lot. So I've worked with Max Noah. She's an British American musician. She was here in Uganda for some time and then she left.
Oh.
I've worked with Bobby Wine, His Excellency.
Oh, okay.
I think that was most of my proudest project. I have worked with Denisi. I don't know if you know Denisi. I've worked with The Myth. I have worked with quite a number. I've worked with Humphrey Navimanya. I've worked with Sauti. I've worked with Richard Hand. I've worked with the Icon Awards. I've worked with Kira Motors Corporation.
Damn.
Uh, there's so many people I've worked with. I've worked with Space Diana. Yeah, I've worked with quite a number of people.
You're doing good work. I
Thanks.
love how you have a versatile client base. Like, it's really amazing. So glad to have you. If I haven't told you that, I'm really glad to have you here.
I'm
And
so
to
happy to be here.
thank you. And to ask,
Yes, please.
I know such work, of course, comes with costs. How has it affected your relationships with people around you? Like you said, some clients come, they go.
Okay, so my relationships are first with clients. Like clients come with their own expectations. Yeah.
Of course.
Now for you, you're going to realize that very many times they're going to try and shoulder very many pose expectations at the expense of your own mental health, your own
Oh.
health. So with some clients, they'll come with unrealistic expectations.
Of course.
Like I remember one client, he came, he wanted to do a music video, but his money wasn't really there. It was so I was like, okay, maybe this guy can lead me somewhere. Let
Okay.
me just do it. So I did it. By the way, you need to know one thing: the less a client pays, the more they demand. Like
Oh.
clients with very little money have very high expectations. That is something I've learned on job. So these clients had very strange expectations. They wanted very many revisions, and they wanted literally to be there while I'm editing. Like for me, I'm very secret about. Oops, I'm
That's
very
alright.
secret with my editing process. Like it's very ritualistic to me. Like there's a place I want to be in when I'm editing. So it's really hard for me to like focus when I'm getting constant interference from the client.
I see.
So with this client, it was like that. It was a little back and forth. I edit a draft, send them, and they want so many changes, and I'm like, you know what?
It's alright.
F your project. Take it. I don't want it.
I
Have
see.
this. Go. Don't even give me the balance. Just go with it. I was just done.
Wow.
So yeah, you're going to meet clients like that, and you're going to meet clients that are really really nice. They don't even ask for revisions. You send them the first revision, they're really happy, and they use that content how they want. And usually those clients are the ones that pay more. The clients that are going to trust your creative process, the ones that are going to question it. So it's in who you want to work with, really. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hmm. So you've told us about the clients. What about your personal relationships with people around you?
Okay. Now, to get really, really good, like there's a price you pay. And
Of
for me,
course.
I feel like the price I've had to pay was loneliness. Like I am a very lonely person that most people don't even think so. I have very many people around me. Like I have very many people that know me. It's very hard for me to walk into some spaces and I don't get at least one or two, three or five people that actually know me. But beyond that, like me in my inner circle, like I feel like I've drifted away from my friends, not because I want to, but it's because it's what the job requires. You need to spend a lot of time with yourself, learning how
To
you
get
can
better.
work better, how best you can produce the content that the clients want. So with that comes with a lot of alone time. You spend a lot of time in your head. You spend a lot of time learning. So you're literally away from your friends. You can only see your friends through their status updates, see what they're up to. Okay, they're really having a nice life. They're living the life. And you also just sit there and you look around. All you have are screens and walls, and that's where you are.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can say like I've really declined a lot with my relationships
Okay.
because I come off as very peculiar, and because I've really really locked in,
Mm-hmm.
I find most of my conversations drifting towards creativity. Like it's hard to have a normal conversation because I experience the world through colors, through editing timelines,
I
through
see.
content like that. So like it easily comes up in my conversations.
I see. Oh, that's
I'm actually a
interesting.
very big nerd.
But that's fine because it has led you to do such amazing work and to meet such amazing people in your life. Is there anything you're doing to try and change this? Like maybe meeting up with friends once in a while?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to do that a lot. I'm trying to meet up with some friends, though it's not easy because you've created this wall around you.
I see.
You don't intend to, but then you create a certain wall around you that it kind of gets hard for other friends to penetrate through, because now the problem is I have a very weird combination. I'm also an overthinker, so like if like let's say I'm trying to talk to this girl to see what's up, but then I can read through the small like those subtle small things, like the way she takes, the energy she uses. So for me, those things are just enough to throw me back into my what my corner. Like just this is where I feel safe. This is where I thrive. So
But you also know it's not really nice to assume, right?
I know that, but also there is a beauty in overthinking that most people downplay. You can tell some of the outcome based on the way things are unfolding. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. So
I see.
you're just there.
I see.
Relationships are terrible. Like when you take on that path.
I know you'll get there. Just need time. Everything takes time,
Time. Yeah,
doesn't
true.
it? Well, a little bird told me that you have a song out there.
Amazing.
I'm very curious. Please tell us about this song. And by the way, before we go any further, do you have a musical journey? Do you play any instrument?
Yeah, play the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But I think during my whole time in high school, I used to like really love the guitar. I thought I'd be a musician one day. Wow, life can surprise you.
You still have time.
I thought I'd be
You still have time. That's all I can say.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd be a musician, so I learned the guitar. I used to play quite well, and then I actually started playing really well. And then at some point, I didn't see how far it was going. I didn't see a future in it, because truth is, I'm a very shy person.
I
So I felt like there was a lot of pressure on me, a lot of exposure. Like I tried to perform in some few gigs, but it was a lot of people looking at me, and I was like, bruh.
But everyone is shy. Everyone has stage fright. I think it's not that easy, but at the end of the day, you just say, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
I have
worst that
some
can
bit
happen?
of a musical background.
I see.
Yeah. I have a song,
Aww.
but no one has ever had it because it's
Please
in the
tell us the
archives.
song. You're telling us you have a song. What is the name of the song and what inspired the song?
A song is called Chikomando.
Mm-hmm.
I did with some of my friends. What inspired the song? Okay, like someone told me a story of theirs, and it was so funny. But he was trying to get some girl, and all he had to offer were commandos because he was a broke man. So I was like, okay, this is interesting. So one day my friends hit me up and they're like, man, we have a studio session coming. Do you want to come around and see how we do things? I'm like, okay, I went. And before I knew it, I dropped a chorus. A chorus in that song, a verse. That was it. That was the end of it.
That's not the
And
end
then-
of it.
and
That
then-
was the beginning of it.
Yeah, and then that's when I really got into this content creation stuff, and I've been there for some time.
That's amazing. I even don't know why you're telling me no one has heard of it. Cause you don't. I'm sad. I like the story. That's
Really?
very funny. Not like, but I find it funny. So you said you know how to play the guitar.
Yeah.
Any other instrument you can play?
No, just should I play it?
You can. Feel free.
Should I?
Wow. I'm actually going to ask you to play for us your song.
What?
Yes.
Please don't do that.
Yes. Why not?
I can just give you the song and you play it over the video.
You're shy.
Kinda. No. Okay, it's just that I wasn't prepared to do that song. I remember the last time I sang that song. I remember the last time I listened to it. So I can just send you the song after here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm quite curious because you seem to be a man of very many talents. You've told us you're into videography, you're into music. Is there anything else you do?
I write. I'm a writer as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
You write poetry, you write
Yeah.
music for people. What do you
I
write
write
exactly?
poetry. I'm a poet.
Oh.
I think that was the first thing about I discovered about myself.
Hmm.
Like I have my way with words. I have, yeah, I have, yeah. I think that's my friends then. My friends then told me it's because I'm a northerner. That northerners are good writers, but I don't think it is true.
I
It's
don't know.
just a stereotype.
Maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
not.
But yeah, I'm good with words. And I write. I write quite. Even my own films. I write my own films.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Like you write the script, sorry. You write
Yeah,
the
I write the
script.
script.
Oh.
I'm also a storyteller.
Oh. Where do you get from your passion? Where does all this come from?
I think it's because I spend a lot of time with myself, and so I read prose lives, I read prose stories. So it's very easy to like envision different worlds. So like I envision other prose lives. Um, I experience other prose lives through what they write, through poetry, through art. Yeah, it also like just really helps me understand the world around me better, and that also informs the way I write and the way I see the world. Yeah.
That's nice. That's wonderful. Can you tell us some of the movies you released?
One, I'm working on a second one called Death of Me.
Mm-hmm.
But the first movie I did is called Titania.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is
it's
it inspired by...
no, that was inspired by my high school fantasy. I wanted to go to prom, but I never got the chance.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it was just a high school fantasy.
I'm sorry. Circle back. You never went to prom.
Uh-uh.
Why? Can I ask why?
Okay, the reason is I was too scared to ask a girl out.
Oh, God.
So what I did, I just stayed in the rooms while everyone was on the red carpet. Yeah,
I feel sad.
yeah, but that was it. That was high school. High school, I was a very low key person. Yeah,
The good thing we got a movie out of it. So
yeah.
a win is a win.
I like that movie.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
So tell us about, can you mind sharing some details about what you're releasing next? Or
Yeah, Death of Me. I wrote Death of Me when I was admitted. I was really, really sick, and I was lying on a deathbed.
oh,
I was intruded. Because I was admitted. I have kidney issues. So when I was admitted, like it was a very scary moment for me. So I told God, if you let me go out of this place alive, I'm going to make this film. So I wrote that film from there. And yeah, I really, okay, I did exactly write my experience in Chirudu, but it was just an abstract experience, really.
I
It was just something abstract I picked from it. It was something, a whole different story, but also it involves, do you want me to talk about the film?
Please talk about it.
So the film follows a young girl called Tara, whose boyfriend has been admitted in the hospital. He's been very, 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 very sick, and he's dying. So he has only one wish. He wants to go and try out karting for the very first time, but he can't go because the hospital can't allow it. He's
Of course.
strapped to an oxygen tank, so he can't exactly leave the hospital. But he has one wish. He wants to go and try out karting. So Tara, being the girlfriend, she figures out a way of breaking this guy out of the hospital. So she breaks this guy out of the hospital, and they go onto a karting track. And yeah, his wish comes to pass. And yeah, that's basically the entire
I
film.
hope it doesn't have a sad ending, please.
God,
God, I hope. You
No,
know
I
what?
won't
Let's
tell you
let's
anything.
yes, please. Let's keep it suspense.
Yeah.
But I just pray it doesn't have a sad ending.
Yeah.
God, but that's lovely. I love that you draw inspiration from the things around you. That's really nice.
I mean, to be a good filmmaker, you have to have lived.
A lot of lives.
Yeah. Filmmaking, you basically need to have lived that stories you want to tell. Like, to tell a rich story, you need to have lived. Yeah.
Of course, you really do have. Okay. Anything else you want to share with us before we end the podcast?
What can I? It's an amazing podcast, amazing setup.
No, like, your work and where people can find you?
Oh yeah, my name is Titan. You can look for ug-titann all over my socials. Ug-titann, ug-titann. TikTok is Titan Films. IG is ug-titann.
Of course, and I'm gonna link all that in the bio. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It has been really nice having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I know you're going to do greater things than you've done because damn, he really has nice work. Please check it out. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.